guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys some things that you probably missed in the winter update. Okay, so first of all, let's go into the lobby. If you go back here, I actually credits to Enchanted Disney, but basically if you go into this bookshelf, there's like this secret room, and it just shows like the people who worked on the lobby, like Moto Princess, Hair, and Wrist Scoops. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, or well, they're probably not watching this, but sorry if I pronounced them wrong. So, as you might know, we have a new like winter obby, which I have no idea how to do. I'm pretty sure a lot of people missed this, but if you go outside, you can like double tap to throw snow. What are you called? Snow. Hold on. I had a brain fart. Snowballs. Also, if you go into this ice skating rank, you can see Lana in two different locations. So we have her here and here. So this one's really hard to see, but if you look at the window, you can see that's Lana over there. Here, right there. I think that's it for the lobby. Let's go on into the free play. Okay, so now in the lobby, so first of all, we got a huge rework, and I think the first thing that I noticed was that all the pictures are gone. Like, of course, the divas are still here, but like all the like Lana snatching Lena's weave thingies are gone. First thing I want to talk about is this parasol, which actually got a new toggle, which you could put it over your shoulder, and also I think it got a little like animated. Maybe that's just me, but it kind of seems like it. Now I just noticed this like a couple days ago, but basically DTI added a mask, so this would gonna be perfect for like doctor teams. So now you don't need to change your skin tone to black and changing all the rest of your body to your skin color. Another thing in the salon is if you come to the chairs, there is actually, yeah, I know that we have some new hairs, but actually two of the hairs got reworked. This ponytail and this one. And to be honest with you, I don't really see a difference from the ponytail, but it looks like different on the picture. Okay, so this isn't really a secret, same as the hair, but you can now favorite all your items. So I'm definitely favoriting these eyelashes, and yes. So I think that's it for the whole free play thing. Let's head on to the quest where most of the lore is. So basically, spawn somewhere here or there. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna go out here where you can also throw snowballs at people, which I find kind of like cool. Once again, you can do it. You can, whenever you see a pile of snow, just keep in mind you're most likely able to throw it, and then you can ice skate around here. Not really a secret, but yep. Okay, so this next one, I'm not sure if many people know about it, but basically, if you go over here, there's a little cafe, Coco Cafe. It's like, and also the cool thing is that you can actually get stuff and like, you can like actually eat it. It's just like so cute. Look at it, and it's like the diva. So, and I think it's just personally super cool that you can like just eat all this stuff, and yes. Okay, but actually, this is not the only things about the cafe. If you go over here, you can see a hidden note called Pally. And keep this in mind because we're going to use it in a little bit. Okay, so now let's head over into chapter 1, and that's where 3 of our secrets are going to be. So you can go into any of them, but I'm going to go into this one after she leaves. He's going to go into this one, but you can really just go into anyone you like, but just to demonstrate, I'm going to go into this one. Okay, so many people don't know about this, since it literally says find Santa's workshop, so everyone's busy finding Santa's workshop. But if you like follow this arrow with the question mark, you can actually find a cabin with some lava in it. So if you walk through this candy cane forest, I guess, then you'll eventually come to this cabin. It's really small. As you can see, there's some dolls and trains, which are like sort of like what you're gonna use in the first quest. And then there's this little room here. But basically, I think here's we have Lana's journal. So here, let me read it. My family recently bought this old cabin so we could vacation like a normal family. My mother thinks that my butterfly collection is creepy. Once we got back to our farm, I just leave it. I feel connected to them somehow, but I don't want to isolate myself further from them than I already have. Anyways, I could have sworn I saw the actual reindeer yesterday, but my parents didn't believe me. I know Santa Claus isn't real, but it didn't seem like one of my usual delusions. It's been 14 years since I entered this dusty cabin. I need to be alone and secluded for a while. I feel so constantly emotional. I'm beyond grateful to finally be freed. Somehow, I still feel like parts of me are missing. While it's not my soul anymore, it's now my memories. There's too many gaps. I live in constant regret. I've done many things I'm not proud of. I question if I'm a good person, if it's even fair for me to blame Agamemnon for the pain I've caused others. Am I even allowed to ask why me anymore? Recently I've started having these recurring dreams. I'm not sure what they mean yet. I woke up in a cold sweat this morning, plagued with guilt and anxiety. Shouldn't I feel happy now? Instead, all I feel is sadness and loss. When Agamemnon took control, I lost myself in all of chaos. I was manipulated into a society that controlled others for Agamemnon's benefits of it. I betrayed others, including those closest to me during the darkest time of my life. The hospital, I feel, I can't help but feel bad what happened to Lena. Lena was my fault. I let my thirst for vengeance distract me from protecting someone who is clearly vulnerable and looking for unhealthy attention. I forgive her for all of it. We were just adolescents when when it all transpired. He's He's passed a few days, and I've been reflecting on the past a lot. I've been experiencing very strange deja vu. Ever since I regained my soul again, there's been fragments of memories which aren't mine. There's an unexplainable sense of familiarity. With Christmas around the corner, it brings me back to my first Christmas spent at the hospital with Julie. It was such a fond memory. Lately, it's just been clouded by haziness of my memory and the anger I harbored toward her. She promised would renew, but she lied. She never came back. She abandoned me like everyone else did. While it pains me, I could never hate her. I can only blame myself. I've been trying to learn to forgive myself while also relearning my sense of myself and identity. I worry that it wasn't only my soul I regained while I was free. I feel like I've been so many personas, my soul being split and up, nearly destroying me. I've been everything out everywhere at once. And yeah, I don't know who I am. Perhaps I'm a fraud with no personality. What if like Lena, I needed to matter? Or that's just what he wants me to think. The recurring dream is screwing up with my brain. It's almost as if it's a puzzle that I have to piece together, but something's still missing. It feels important. I can feel the warmth of my sun on my skin. I can smell the saltiness of the ocean, and yet it's still a distant blur. Someone's trying to send me a message to my dreams, and I have to figure out how to intercept it. My spirit has shifted. I need to venture on a quest of self-discovery and uncover the hidden truths with my fist. With my fish, I bought a folklore book from the bookstore in town and read about it in an ancient ice cave nearby. Legend has it that the glacier's water possessed magical properties, forming the fountain of truth and sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Only the purest of souls can consume the water and survive it. My soul has tainted before Agamemnon. I may not survive. If I do manage to live, only fragments will become clear to me, not for the truth. Okay, well that was very cutesy. And also, can we like appreciate by the end how she's talking about the ice cave, which is like part two? And also, one thing you cannot miss. I don't know if I can find. Oh yes, indeed. There's a note. So first it has been Palacia. So keep that in mind because it's important for the second quest. So now let's head off to Santa's workshop. Basically, you can't explore this area very well, but if you go into the Santa's workshop, um, 7 gifts in 2 minutes. That should be easy. But basically, as you can see, there's another note over here in skin again. So let's do this thing. Okay, so let's do this. Train, train, another train. No. Let me see the list. Ball, ball, T-Rex, train. Oh, building. I let people work slow. Maybe China. Tricycle. Like I let people have a good thing. But it's like one T-Rex. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure how many. I let you.